is everybody ready? Everybody's here? Excellent. Okay, so as you guys know, last time we took in a powerful artifact from the red zone that our scientists have been studying here for a while. Now, with the update of Siren Head being a possible issue, we issued you these new suits. They're meant to be as silent as possible. They are also meant to act as sea-burn equipment. Okay, more study on the object has given us that there are we can't even quantify them because they're not from here. I guess anomalous particles are just bleeding off of everything the red light touches. Okay, it gets into the mind, it gets into the body, it causes physical effects, both strength and speed, but it can also affect mindset. So you're not going to be only encountering demons today, right? We're not just sending you into a red zone. This time we received intelligence on a possible cult that worships the red zone. We want to take it down, make sure it's fucking done, okay? We don't need that shit spreading. We don't need them getting their hands on any artifacts that could cause more of the ritual we encountered the first time, right? Gather any intelligence. Waywarden will do our best to keep in contact with you, but as you know, the fucking man in red, the man in the walls, loves to fake radio transmissions. So while we're here, let's go with Kraken as the safe word, right?
Yep.
All right. So it'll be like it's like a call sign. So it's like, you have a question, I have a response. So the response will be Kraken. What's your question? What goes bump in the night? And then respond with Kraken. I know it makes no sense, so it can't be guessed. So if you ever initiate radio signal with someone that you can't see or don't physically know is okay, go with the question and response, all right?
Just to be clear, you've been issued the suits for now because we do not know when these anomalous zones can appear. The Pixis, as it's been identified, which is what the red zone is officially known as, can spring up at any moment. And the main concern as it stands, every time the Pixis has manifested, it's taken a larger area of our reality with it. And each time more anomalous artifacts and anomalous creatures seem to appear within the Pixis. We want to limit contact with that as much as possible. If you can prevent it, fantastic. If not, you need to complete whatever the objective is and get the hell out of there as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
What's the question?
What goes bump in the night?
What's the response?
Kraken.
Alright, don't forget that shit.
Beautiful.
Any
The objective as it stands are marked on the map as the cultists' approximate location. We know they're in that area. We don't know the quantity, but we do know that the supposed ritual, or at least the location of it, is going to be contained there. I can't imagine the man in the wall being too favourite of that, and I imagine he'll be keeping an eye on his cultists. So expect potential anomalous incursions. Keep your ears and eyes peeled. In terms of extraction, I will leave that to the captain and lieutenant to decide where it is you're going to be dropping and what form of transport you're going to be taking. The initial part will be an assault, so I'll hand over to the captain to organise that.
Right. I'm not too sure about the notion of fighting cultists in a red zone, because I'm not sure what mental state they're going to be in, so we'll take it as slow as we usually do. Those of you that were there on Wednesday, which I think is just... How many of you actually were here last Wednesday?
Just to be clear on that point,
I was.
Will not be fighting cultists in the red zone.
Right.
Any anomalous, any entity that was not either made in the red zone or wearing one of the suits you're wearing now will be frozen upon the red zone manifested.
Right, we'll just have to take it slowly then.
Yeah.
Is Matt the only one here who's here on Wednesday?
I was here on Wednesday.
I was here.
No, I was here.
Okay, that's fine. So 4 of you know what you're up against. 3 of you don't. Just when we're in the red zone, it is going to be a case of I'm not being overbearing, but you don't fucking so much as open a door unless you get my clearance. Any sound is exceptionally prohibited. the suits mask any external emanations. So they are connected to each other, so we can hear each other speak. We can use our radios, but any physical sound is basically eaten up by insulation in your mask. So that is to help you make sure you make absolute no fucking sound. No bullets are fired, no doors are squeaked, unless it's cleared.
And
This isn't.
And to be clear, we don't anticipate you going into the red zone. We're just bringing this in. I'm sorry, we anticipate you going just in case, but the mission isn't centered around it. Like, we don't think the cultists are in a red zone.
It's kind of a moot point when the red zone can appear where it feels like it.
Just putting it out there.
So everyone's on 200. We have a team, we're a one-man team. I am conscious of the fact I see way too many long rifles for what I'm comfortable for. Bear in mind that when the red zone appears, you are almost exclusively in close quarters battle. So if you're carrying a long gun, you will suffer. Carry one at your own risk, but if I see you with a long gun getting swarmed and clawed to pieces, I'm not going back for your remains.
200 check. Leave it shortly.
Right, our insertion point is going to be just outside the factory, a couple clicks away, and we're going to make our way on foot, nice and quiet. I don't want any engines. Actually, are we going to do it on there? No, we will do it in the mouth of the valley near the guards. I'll settle a drop point. We'll set the drop point for here by the church, just down the road. Just check sure I'm on the right channel. I will do. Elsie's been marked on the map, northwest of the island. They'll be in the valley just east of Nagads, which will make our way on foot towards the Colmus approximate location near Agios Konstantinos. Any questions from my end of it on the team side? Good. Alright, let's get moving then.
Okay.
Keep going to press.
200 check. Good check. Leave it shortly.
I keep going to press buttons from fucking Tarkov to check my magazine and all that. I'm annoying myself.
Yeah, you are the panels here.
Fair enough.
The big unfolding machine.
Don't remind me.
I like to watch the big unfolding machine. He's not unfolding the unfolding machine.
Erect, oh great Merlin.
Oh no. No.
Okay, so what angers me is that shouldn't even be the other happen. Because you see that little tube on top of the tail, that's the transmission system. It's not even fucking plugged in. That bit has to plug into that bit for the tail rotor to move.
wee bit of knowledge with Arden right there. There it goes.
There it goes. Come on,
Go
plug in, you saucy
Skybird, take
bastard.
us into the great blueness.
Right, now we can get in.
That's surprisingly satisfying.
Everyone on board? Someone got hurt there.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Banjorno.
Everyone aboard? Copy. You sit at the end on your own, you're a fucking emo. Okay. I can live with that.
Hi.
You look so fucking trippy and psychedelic on thermals from all of it.
I love how we've all got a slightly different gas.
I'm back. There's some cunt got goggles on over his gas mask.
Someone does.
Who's got goggles on their gas mask?
Fucking man. No. I got normal goggles. That's someone else.
Is that Harold?
What? But Harold's flying.
That one's flying.
There's a guy called Bradley Murphy who's flying.
Oh, hello. How do we change micro dagger settings? Do you have a backpack one or the one that's in your terminal slot? In my backpack. You're going to Ace Interact and go to Equipment. Yeah, I can turn it on and off, but I can't seem to change the setting.
So you're going to need
when you pull it up
to full screen, so you get in the, once you mouse over it, there's a button for configure micro dagger. Pull it up and it'll be the bottom right button.
No, I don't have a configure micro dagger option.
Put it in the helicopter and let me have a look.
Nah, it's fine, it'll do.
Who brought a fucking kestrel and an E-Trag for a night up?
I don't think so.
in my kids. Mark.
Less than a click out. Here
Right.
we go!
Game faces on, everyone. Won't click out.
Right, be advised, I've got no eyes on the road, so I'm going to have to find somewhere I can set you down.
Roger.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, if you check out the helmet cameras, tap it right now, you just see straight down the alleyway chopper.
Oh, but maybe try the top of the mountain with the radio towers.
Hey, Fab.
Yeah, I just realised the pilot NVG is shit.
Isn't altitude a bad thing?
It's easier for him to land on. And you've got the radio towers to use as references.
Here we go, boys. The ground.
2.5 click hike north.
Mostly downhill at least.
Matt, I would take the glow stick off.
Hey, Squirty. Right, because I remove the squad because of the
Got possible contacts on thermals up towards the objective.
Eyes on.
What is the objective?
And very close by a rabbit in a bush that I mistook for a man in a vest.
I did the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing at the very least 3. See, I've got a shift click marker on the town, so I can see roughly how far away it is. So I'm probably missing one behind that. Yeah, you're right behind the mark.
Oh, there's a little bit of a steep drop. Be careful here.
no red zone yet.
Lots of lovely white lights. And a couple of yellow ones.
Right, we're going to hit this first building. We're going to stop for a stamina gather.
Right, I've brought a few white flares just in case.
Don't do anything to give us away just yet.
No, just in case I brought a few. Oh look, burned. Feel the burned.
That radio tower scared me.
Yeah, it's pretty eerie, isn't it? It's totally black hillside and then the one red light floating above it.
Yeah.
What red light?
The radio tower behind us.
Right. So, a little bit of a field update for those of you that haven't faced this before. If you see any red light, stop, drop, not to the floor, but you stop and kneel. If we hear any mysterious whispering on our radios over short range, we will all hear it. Then you need to your immediate reaction is to pull security. So as if you're getting out of a helicopter, if the whispering starts, you pull 360. If you hear a siren, and it sounds very distorted, even faintly, you alert me immediately. If you get any whispering that the rest of the team can't hear, you inform me immediately. Anything that unsettles you, you tell me immediately. Do not shout over each other to get it done. If the radio starts to go, which it has before, those of you that have experienced it know what it sounds like. There may be variations. You stop, drop, and hold security. It usually will pass. Sometimes it preludes an attack, so be on your lookout. I don't know how our situation is going to differ with the cultists in the mix, but just be wary of that. Keep an eye on when the lightning strikes as well, because usually an apparition follows shortly after.
You freaking stop.
Hillside, northwest, about 300 meters.
Yeah, I saw it. I just
Northeast even.
Yeah. If you see a lightning strike, check the initial aftermath, because an apparition may appear. Do not aggress. Just simply watch it, record it, all that good stuff. Last but not least, there are thralls here. Some of them will be frozen in place. Just put a bullet through their skull, because they will reanimate at some point, come after us. The less I have to deal with, the better. Check before you shoot, however. There is an individual entity called the Siren Head, which, as you can imagine, sounds pretty descript. He's attracted to sound. And wherever he is, the apparition is. And wherever the apparition is, death is. A few different rules to follow, but genuinely, if the situation breaks out into a go loud firefight, we drop a flare, we go silent, we scatter into the buildings. It detects voice, it detects sound. That's why you have the sneaking suits. So, that's the best advice I can give you if you're not initiated. For those of you that are, I expect you to follow the rules we discovered last time. And I don't like that, because I can see some cunt peering at us through a window over there. See it? The thermal signature in that window.
Yeah, I can see the thermal signature on it. And then there's a couple more in the town to his left.
Night vision can't penetrate that far.
Arma can.
Thanks, me. 600 meters. That's still all the way in the town. Right, with that little briefing gun, everyone's got their stamina back. We're moving in. From this point on, go whisper, radio comms. Keep it to a jog, but use the slow one. in the urban area, kill flashlights, switch to nods. Don't progress further than me. Multiple thermals, we're going to stick to this graveyard wall on the right, we're going to make it over to this building.
I'm pretty sure we got someone extra with us.
Who?
Behind us in the building. And he's gone.
What does he look like?
One of us. He just disappeared.
Is anyone missing?
No. Doesn't look like it, no. Is that a vehicle I hear? Right, be careful, it's just the no man's land.
Incoming villains.
350 meters and closing on target. Recommend thermals if you have. Night vision's unreliable.
I got thermal contact to the north on the hill.
Lightning struck in the water to the northwest. About 200 meters out.
Thermal signature up there on the hill. We're gonna go check him out. This way. One of those times I wish we had to take down mod.
You good, Breaker?
Yeah, I'm right.
Are you out of stamina?
A bit.
Have eyes on at least 5 additional contacts.
Where?
Just in the town, updating the count.
Eyes front, 1x hunter rifle. I got a long gun. I need at least one. Okay, Zach, where are you?
Right here.
Okay, Zach, you got a silence, so I want you to drop this one silently. Hold.
He's down.
Hold. They're audible. Let's advance to this position.
Lightning strike in the water, same position.
Copy.
He's dead.
Has anybody brought a long gun?
I have a marksman rifle technically.
That's what a long gun is. I want to try and pick some of these guys off, because these two guys are isolated, it looks like. Well, this one is. This one we don't know.
That one's not that isolated. There's another two just to his right in the church and around the side of it.
They're more isolated than you think. He's not like his rain, cover, lightning strikes. He won't be missed easily. Just making a note on our tag map. Okay. Sky, you ready?
The one in front of us? Affirm.
There's one in the church as well.
Yep, and one just around the side of it.
Okay, 286 meters on that target apparently. No, sorry, it's less than that. Set it to 100. My rangefinder's fucked because of this mod.
I've got him at 126.
Yeah, set it 1 to 100. Alright, when you're ready, put him down. One shot.
On target.
One on the building to my right went to alert. He's not reacted yet, he's just dropped. Let's move further along the cliff, see if we can see down into the valley.
One inside the church didn't react.
Copy. It's probably the one who's close enough to hear our shot. That is on 3 to building on my right. One danger close.
There's another 2 in the construction site right below.
Right below?
Yep, I've got good eyes on one.
One of the guys over at the firehouse went alert.
There's another one inside Scott in the window.
Yep, and there's one right below him. I can take that one if you want.
Stand by.
Look like there's another one on the second floor.
Yep, that's the one I mean. Oh, he's just turned around to look for his friend. He's moving.
Wait, if he climbs up, drop him.
Paper.
Done.
Confirm.
Dead.
I just say we send a small detachment and clear that building out. They're on alert.
They have no idea where we are, hold.
One just sent a shot.
From the construction building under us.
Hold. They're shooting, but they don't know where we are.
He's shooting south.
Right, we're going to slink back into the woods and disappear, and we're going to reapproach more north of the town, and we'll fall back. We get to be the ghosts for once. Eyes on one.
Yep, there's a couple in the buildings that were just due north of us. There was 1 or 2 in there.
2. Yeah, I'm going to curve around these rocks and try and infiltrate that compound.
One danger close right below the rocks. The one next to the buildings just moved.
Okay, drop to your bellies and move. Shh. I'm going to move on our bellies across. This is going to drop to a firefight eventually, but I'd rather it be on our terms. How's everyone's stamina doing? Mine's nearly out.
Mine is out.
About
Mine
halfway.
is.
Right, everyone just hold and breathe a minute. Keep your ears and eyes peeled. Stamina check.
About halfway recovered.
Same.
Right, move. Stand by, I'm going to take a shot.
about strange radio static.
Right, everybody drop into this compound on your knees around the side. We all heard that. Let's get in the compound.
Did everyone hear the static?
Confirm.
Copy that.
Everyone hug this wall. Don't want anybody showing any limbs.
The 2 tanks from the hut are moving down towards us. They just hooked around the building.
Study. There's one in that building right around the corner from Sky. The building we're next to, there's one in. Rest you hold. Sky, watch the right flank. Scott with me, we're going to sweep this building. That was not fucking fair at all. He was watching the fucking door.
Oh, 2 from the hut are moving back.
Breaker do not stand up whatsoever.
Waiting over here.
Mission to go loud, clear, go. We've got our foothold we wanted. Let's clear them out. This building's clear.
Pushing up.
One close.
Crossing.
Going on. Yeah.
Down on the hill, southwest.
What's down on the hill?
Contact. I need a medic on me.
Watch out to your left.
Pushing on
Scott.
that
Watch out to
church.
your left.
Roziek is hit. Need a medic.
Medic head there. He's on technical. No, that's not a technical. All team converge on church, strange emanations. past me. Don't go past me, do not peek.
I'm paying still need medic.
Do we have any team medics? Okay, all our team medics are not here today, great.
Hearing a siren.
That's not a siren.
What would you call that?
Chimes?
It's like heavily distorted.
You'll know the siren when you hear it, break.
Organ music.
Have we got an unmovable casualty?
Raz has been healed.
Copy.
The Kozak was just healing himself for moving there now.
Stack up on me. Along the wall drifters stacked on.
Go for it.
Not
Did
drifters,
everyone hear
Scott.
that?
Hear what?
Okay, so sounds like heavy machinery and not but different. Like I don't know.
What, you mean the thing that's coming out the church we're about to enter?
No idea.
Everyone down the wall this way, because there's something in this fucking doorway. I don't want to take it out the whole stack. Matt, what are you doing? That way.
Like we're about to breach a door.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Don't block the doorway.
Full security around the church. Did anybody actually get that intel? It's not appearing on my overlay.
The sound changed position. The sound's coming from in front of the church now.
Everyone hold, don't keep edging forward.
I got a laser coming from the east.
Sorry about that. They used Ace Intel and it doesn't actually load in the Intel.
Doesn't it pop up in your interaction menu?
Wait one, I'm going to read it. Copy, there's something in one of these houses in the village. Brother Eli's house, which
Just heard a
seems to
growl.
be... There was one house in particular that was heavily guarded. Do you remember what one that was? Was it this one?
That was the one behind that, the one we went into had 3 guys at it.
No, there was one that was surrounded by them.
Oh boy.
That's always good news.
Nothing you haven't before.
Pretty sure that's the stroke. Close to the house.
Those are real close.
And the house that was surrounded was on the other side of the street. First house to the right.
Right, gentlemen, we don't need a running commentary where lightning strikes. You will see an aim. Just be wary of it. This one looks like the one.
Nothing upstairs.
Red white on the hill, straight ahead, south.
Eyes on.
Mist is rising up the valley. Red zone's on us, everybody. Top fucking priority. Keep it tight. Thermals are now rendered inoperable, switched to NVs. We're in the red zone, but the hunt needs to continue. Right, I'm marking the buildings we search with a black dot. We're going to stick together as a pack. I'm not going to split up. Time to search the buildings.
I'm on the building right across the street from you.
On your 6 Harden.
Don't tilt that side.
You're literally searching a building that's got a black dot on it. I said stick together. Shh. Yeah, that Kozak forward.
Yep.
Right, we've got audible forward.
Weapons down.
Is it contact down?
Yep, contact's down.
Can I get one on me on this white building? Never mind.
Wafts? Laughing. East.
Move on to the next houses.
They're clear.
So all these 3 houses in this compound are clear. Yes, no, maybe?
Say again?
That all these houses in this compound are clear.
Yes.
Copy,
Small house east.
Yep, a little hut on the hillside. There were 3 of them around that when we first got here.
This guy's like fucked up.
Queer.
Right, we need to head down to the main road and start searching these buildings.
What the fuck was that?
Thermals are back on.
No, they're not.
Mine are.
They're on, but they don't work past 2 meters. A fog will block them.
Not.
Flashlights up.
Scott, you good?
Yeah, it fell off or something and hurt my leg a little bit. I'm good.
Clear.
Okay, Zach. Yeah, what?
Are they look up?
Yeah, she's reappearing here and now.
Found something.
Excuse.
Stuffing. Let's move along.
Anyone else just hear that?
Hear what?
Sounded like predator chirping and I did not like it.
.360. Right, new directive, if you hear a sound, tell me what it is, don't ask me if I heard it. Going forward. Okay, complex versus something this way.
Ground floor.
Nothing on the outside.
Nothing upstairs.
Boys, I just got teleported.
Kozak just disappeared.
I'm in the middle of the woods.
Stand by.
He was right here and then he just disappeared.
I'm not going near that doorway.
Kozak, you're approximately 2 kilometers away from our location.
I got eyes on the city. You guys are most definitely in the dark zone. I hear something.
Don't go through that doorway.
I got contact withdrawals near me.
Kozak, there's nothing we can do to reach you in that time, that's 2 clicks out. Is there any way you can get yourself secure?
Trying.
Find a hut or something, get on the roof.
Kozak, where were you when you were teleported?
In the building with you guys.
What part of it?
Bottom floor.
Why is everyone's helmet cam feeds cut out?
Did anyone else walk through this doorway?
Yes, I did.
Everybody out the building. I have no helmet cam feeds.
I got feed of Kozak.
Yeah, I've got Kozak's feet.
Oh, he's back.
Back.
Hi. There's 2 thralls running at me.
Alright, Kozak, shh. Kozak, shh. What goes bump in the night?
Kraken.
Good. Right, we're moving on to this next building. Large complex, 2 buildings.
Nothing in the smaller building.
Copy. Reaching first. Small hack.
On your back.
Breaker, you got bottom, I got top.
Right.
Checking around the outside.
Copy.
All clear.
and clear.
Nothing on the outside.
Audible. Sounds different to the first anomaly. Catalog possible second anomaly. We're running out of buildings, gentlemen. There's one across the road, the one on the end on its own. Clear. Very northeast this way. That coughing, was that one of you?
Yeah, it was me. Sorry.
Copy.
Hold. I'll do it then. Clear.
Yeah, cable with nothing on it.
It's a large fucking town.
Kozak, where you were, there were houses, correct? Small shacks? There are a few houses spread around to where Kozak's position was.
Yeah, we're not hiking the 2 kilometers there just to check. Just yet. Right. It's a long town. Yeah, it stretches all the way down to the south, stretches all the way up to the north. I'm going to review the intel again, hold on. There's no indication which way it will be, so we're going to head south. Finish sweeping.
Something coming up left. Fences.
Hold a sec.
Anyone got morphine on them?
A few of us should do.
Confirm.
Did you take that fucking tourniquet off?
No.
That's why you're in pain, you need to take those off.
Keep your ears sharp, we haven't run into that siren cunt. Security. Yep, I also heard Omen saying, yep, they heard that. I'm pushing down this way. Be advised, I've been teleported. Hold position.
You're in the same position, Kozak was.
Copy, I'm going to investigate it. One is just a bunker.
Alright, everybody here, just all 360 around our current position.
Arden, be careful around there. There's a thrall guarding that bunker.
Copy, I hear him.
I'm back. A little older.
Enjoy your trip.
Yeah, it was alright.
Right, move out.
We're splitting.
Yeah, copy, regroup.
Can you throw Effie at me?
I don't know if I have any.
Oh boy.
It's a building down the very south of the town here, let's check it out.
I do have FP. Why'd you give yourself more speed?
I didn't. I gave it to myself a long time ago, but I just took a tourniquet off, so it just went in.
Shipping container.
Is it open?
If they're trying to launch lightning to show us where to go, we can't actually see it because of the fog.
He's...
He's what?
Hist. The whiting. Hit his...
East, but with a Portuguese accent.
Thanks.
That bunker's east.
It's not the bunker doesn't open.
But there are multiple buildings in the mountains between here and there.
There's a child.
I just heard a little girl's voice. Anyone else hear that?
Same.
Misfire, that was my mouse pad, ignore that.
Desk pop.
Also, call out that you hear the child and not just child. Saying that shit makes me think a child's near you.
Sorry.
see it.
Yeah, shh.
Drifter Harold, you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're alright.
Copy, everyone's clear. We need to continue heading down south.
Shout, screaming, or something of the sort. Southeast.
Yeah. We're starting to bump into this cut. I'm hearing sound, so I imagine that whatever we're looking for is this way. Standard procedure, if you hear the siren, stop, drop, cut all comms.
Whispering.
360, hold.
Southwest now.
Trapman circle, I've drawn it. Southeast directly, we're gonna go and check these buildings.
WAF was back where we came from.
Just don't get distracted by the direction of the sounds, they change. This way. Oh! Rose. Clear.
I'm hit. Pretty sure it was friendly fire.
If it was me, my bad.
No problem.
I heard.
Right, when you get attacked by a through swarm like that, don't scatter, crouch, aim up. The angle of fire will raise up into their chins, you're less likely to friendly fire. I've got a job to do. Or stick close.
We're good. Static.
Stop. Move.
I just got teleported.
Copy. If you can press down south and see if you can find out what the second building is, it'd be appreciated.
You got teleported to the same spot as all of us did.
The one you're looking at.
Up south, so the concrete bunker looking one.
I marked it on the map with a black dot, the one I wanted to look at.
Don't see the one on the map you're talking about.
Marked with a black dot.
I just got attacked by a thrall and teleported again. Oh god. I'm back for everyone.
That thrall is guarding something over there.
I didn't like that at all. Okay, physically I'm okay. Mentally I'm not. But physically I'm okay.
Fine. Have you seen any vehicles?
I don't think we've seen any, no.
That is a 2-kilometer hike.
We might have to do it.
Fine.
I got audible to the southeast.
That's in the guards. They haven't stored it in fucking the guards, have they? And the guards is closer, we can take the road up to where we want to go, so we'll head there. We can loop around and head to the original destination. We might find some vehicles in the guards as well. I want to check out the church. Yeah, there's more screams coming from the guards.
We got incoming!
My vision's down, but the thermal is usable again.
Buffs right behind us.
Keep pushing on. Stay together. Correct course a little bit. going off course.
Out of stamina.
Right, we'll hold.
Yeah. Who's that?
Hey, Drifter.
Hello?
You okay?
No. I have nothing. Help.
There you go, an arsenal, probably.
This is not an arsenal, it's just a crate.
It's
No,
gonna
it's
be,
not.
probably.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
Oh, it is all types of fucked as well.
You got teleported from the ocean, most likely, so we will...
Keep silence. More screaming.
Drifter, you need to silence you.
Oh shit.
And a suppressor.
I'm in the complete wrong kit, I don't have that one saved.
You better pick the one with fly.
Hello.
What? Oh.
Harden's down.
Okay.
That was not an accident!
Right beside you, there's a guy wearing the stuff.
Fuck off.
I got it.
No, you got the wrong kit on. It's the black one.
Crawl! Crawl and crawl!
Hoppers.
Pull security while we get his kit.
I have a survival suit on.
Yeah, you've got the right one on there. Wrong
Pop it,
mask.
Flip.
There you go. Reload.
What's wrong?
There, he shot you in the shoulder.
Nope.
No, you're
Want me
good.
to shoot a flare out there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I popped the flare.
Wow, they do not work very well.
I'll be on your guard because I think I just heard a very, very faint siren.
I
Get your
don't have
kit
a light
back.
on this.
We're on
I don't
time
know.
here.
I know, I don't have a light on this. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got a light over the hill over. I don't have a compass either.
That's my flare.
Okay. I have so many things
I
wrong
dropped,
right now.
I dropped one behind us, so that's what that
Right,
right
red
white
needs
light
to
is.
get still.
Suggest we keep moving.
Left this way. This is the main road in.
every time.
Church just up ahead on the left. Anyone else copy that he was injured?
Stay firm.
Anyone see him in the rear?
Negative.
Moving on to church, let's go.
Earlier we had the same backwards whispering from the ritual first time around.
There's lamps here that will be put out. Church front. Throws.
Clear in the church. Nothing's here.
Copy. I'll move down the main road because it'll take us through to where we want to go anyway.
Break has been teleported.
Copy.
Oh, this is fun.
Same location again.
believe so, yes. I got put somewhere new.
Sorry, repeat last.
A thing, So, I got teleported, something ran into me and I got teleported again.
Yeah, it's the thrall in that area.
Yeah. Teleported me by something, I don't know what, but it was a building.
Copy, right, we'll keep moving through the town. Hoppers inbound. Alright, Cunt's here. Big man himself.
Whispering. West.
What flashlight is that?
I don't know, but it's beautiful.
What?
Keep moving, that machine sounds this way.
It's just the default flashlight, it's fucking great.
Eyes on light.
Eyes on.
House is emitting sound. Moving in.
Stop, stop.
It's right behind us.
Hold. We back up. Eyes on. Security on this building. Well, then we pick this one up, so we just go through. Right, everybody hold down on this fucking town. There's this fucking building, they're going nuts. I don't know if you can hear our short range. Can you make it so I pick this thing up?
Get high ground.
Thank you.
I'm waiting.
Deployed a frag out the door, stand by.
Siren head back, siren head back.
Not shoot.
Stay quiet.
He's attracting a sound, right?
I need medical help assistance quick.
They're clear to make basic noise, fight off them off.
Sergeant, on you.
They're deployed, move. Run. Repack magazines, get stamina back, absolute silence.
Does anyone need more 5.56?
I do. I got 2 bags.
Let me know if we need to put a flare up anywhere. I've got like 18.
I'll do that, thank you.
Who else is out?
Clear.
Anyone else low on ammo who uses 5.56?
Bray could do with a Mega 2.
Guys are all ready to move.
This is Warrant Officer 2, 2nd Class Herald. I'm abducted of some kind. I'm stunned. I can't walk, move.
Goes bump in the night.
I've lost Harold.
He is breathing right next to me. No visual contact.
Didn't answer my question.
Just a heads up, that's the thing that touched me when I got teleported.
No, he's not where Nordic Pogo and Westy.
No, but he looks the exact fucking same though. And he's not and I shot hit, unloaded a mag into him and it did nothing.
Nothing confirmed on C-Tab.
So
He's not answering the hail.
No camera feed.
Alright,
don't waste your ammo. Like, it's the thing that teleported me. It took a full mag and it didn't draw.
Science experiment, everybody watch my back. Don't move.
Touches him, he's gonna get teleported. I know it. Did I set the thing on fucking fire? Nope, no.
I suggest we run.
Solid idea.
Yeah, right, let's beat it. Down the road.
Question of the evidence, was the real Harold gone?
Yeah, sure. Hold. Stand.
We need to head back to our last known position.
Does anyone know his last known position?
Yes, by the time we faced the Southern Head, when we were outside the building, we...
I have a sneaking suspicion if we hit up the place we've kept it teleported, we'll find it.
Pre-recorded message begins.
That wasn't obvious or anything. Well, we need to go, Scott. So.
Correct. It's all good, I'm fine, and just
Here on
having a
out,
night.
I'm declaring Harold compromised. Do not listen to anything he says. You hear me audibly declaring him compromised.
Gotcha.
We can rectify the record if it's different, but for now he's compromised.
This is Warrant Officer 2! Harold, don't trust me! If you see me...
Do we trust that?
We don't trust anything compromised. Harold's identified, he's to be detained. I'm not having another swing.
Do I want to know?
One click out for target. You have 2 times relics on board the team.
Might be out of
We'll
stamina.
investigate site.
Out of stamina.
That's all for Breaker stamina. Breaker, you do a ditch. He's another way. Here's on Demon.
Are we going to check the few houses just south of here? The red-white was originated from that area.
Negative, we have the artifacts that were mentioned.
Copy.
Although the death ritual doesn't actually say anything in Intel, it just says death ritual.
Drop his backpack, it's empty now.
To the south.
Oh, behind us! What did you say?
Still audible. Poppers.
Yeah, they're all we can help. Yeah. My legs are fucked.
Cover Matt. No audible on poppers.
Might have any full mags left.
And we're ready to move.
Out of stamina.
Just a moment.
We don't have a field medic, do we?
Don't think we do because I'm nearly passing out.
I'm nearly passing out too. I hear my heartbeat.
I should have took my medical kit when that arsenal was down.
And the world is gray.
Is everyone good on stamina? We good to move?
Better now, yeah.
Seeing what? Seeing what?
Oh, person with a gun. In front of you.
Everyone hold, train on him. He's tracking me.
Cracking.
What the fuck was that?
He tried to say the code, but no one asked it.
Cracking.
Put it down.
Cracking.
Check his tags.
Simon Samuel Spiegelman.
All I do know is it's got 556 on it.
Yes, he does.
You know, I wish I knew what every gun people ran. That'd be great to know. So that's one fucking way to identify somebody is what gun they use. Vlog just like
Over, mate. The sounds would be scary if you weren't fucking like mouth breathing down the mic. You should hear him mouth breathing.
They're coming from the fucking body.
I had to take his
breathing down the mic.
It's coming from the fucking body, I think.
Sigma Actual, this is Waywarden. We picked up your IFF, so you clear of the red zone.
Copy that, Waywarden.
What goes bump in the night?
Kraken, Waywarden.
Good copy, Sigma. Helo inbound.
Negative, wave off on that with one more location to check before we extract over.
Affirmative. Where is it you're heading?
At this time, I'm not going to transmit that location over unchecked radio channels. Waywarden, over.
Good copy, Sigma. Waywarden out.
I am coming back.
Copy.
Pre-recorded message begins.
Oh.
One click, closing.
Roz, check yourself. You're still leading from somewhere.
I've got some time to catch up.
Good to go.
Let's move. Right, we're now going to cut cross country.
Not going to ask me the spooky question, that's fine.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Other side. Regroup.
I could not have asked for better timing to complain about the spooky question.
You really couldn't.
Everybody's medical.
Scott Green.
Kozak's yellow, I'm on a pint of blood left in my body.
Same here, Sky.
Break a yellow. Saying yellow.
Right, we're going to persevere. We need to get to that point. Something's trying to stop us.
Renewable stamina.
How? We just had them stop.
Movement during combat.
Yeah, but that was like backpedaling like 30 meters. How much are you carrying?
Currently 78 pounds.
That'll be fucking why.
What the fuck are you carrying?
Claymores.
Ditch the fucking claymores. Literally, operational weight should be 60 pounds or less to like move at combat pace. For security. $850 meters closing, keep moving.
Kraken. Kraken. Kraken.
Fuck, that's Harold's voice.
Never.
It's not Harold.
No, but it's fucking Lem the answer.
Yeah? Come here. On me. Right. Code word is being changed to catfish. Stop, drop, security. Need a higher res flashlight in the direction of that screen if anyone's got one.
Breathing in there, mate. It's omen, like around us.
That's Omen or Swaney next to us trying to play sound effects, not reason to breathe down their mics. There is actually a button on Soundboard plugin, gentlemen, which is called Mute Myself on Playback. When you play a sound effect, it mutes your microphone.
We're being followed by static.
It seems to be getting stronger as we get closer to the Nexus. Keep moving.
No, I mean which are we followed?
Hold, I hear thralls. This fucking torch flashlight.
Clear beyond one.
Well, that didn't help.
next to us. Just looking at us.
600 meters closing, let's keep moving. Push through the weeds. Stop, drop, security. Right, it's got me. Audible, I'm not going to preface my command code word. For example, catfish pool security will be my command. Meters closing. Stamina.
Like yellow.
Bad.
Yeah, also not great. I've fallen a little bit behind.
Out.
Right, catfish, full security, stamina.
Oh, it really was only a little bit.
Order walkthroughs. On a second, I want to know the second you are green to move on stamina.
Drifter's good.
Scott's good.
Right, catfish move out.
God, I hope that's not.
It is what you think it is.
I'm sure they just tried to drop the SCP-173 on us.
Stamina again.
Oh.
Fucking
hell. Who was it that had brought some extra ammo? One mag in a little bit.
I'm out of that extra ammo. I have only down to 3 mags myself.
Like, they need to be aware that that thing doesn't work unless it sees us.
What thing?
Good question.
I can give you 1 meg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work on one player anyway.
Scott, you use 5.56?
Yeah, I've got 2 mags now. Kozak passed me 1, it should be enough.
Stamina?
Green.
Green.
Yeah, well.
We're literally 200 meters out, almost there.
I'd say I'm green to go.
Go. Catfish full security. Okay, they've compromised that word too. Update word coyote.
Confirm coyote?
Sorry?
Confirming it's coyote?
New term is coyote. code scrambling or restricting the fucking book.
Just about 100 out.
100 out, look sharp. Security, coyote.
Thermals are back.
Coyote.
Cheeky bastard.
Reaching the audible commands only, stay within range. Disregard radio. Check it.
They've got a sort of weird signature on thermals at the next bunker along. I've got something coming through jet black on the right in front of it.
I have eyes on it too.
That would be our host. Right, secure the area.
This is new.
I'm hurt.
I'm
I
losing
made
all types
myself.
of blood and hearing.
We got any demolitions?
They've heard.
I have incendiary grenades.
Break
got
this
demo
fucking
box.
bunker up.
I need the morphine.
Yes. Severely.
God, I wish I could knock on this door like dong, dong, dong.
Didn't you just?
Yeah, Roblin.
Contact!
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. They're the last. Jesus, Skywalker, you scared me.
Right, where we are rigging this thing, I want to collapse it.
We got poppers coming down the road. Or
Voicing
coming up the
demo
road.
box.
No ice. I'm gonna chuck a flare down there.
Thermals are back up, by the way.
That was good timing.
Oh shit.
Frag out!
Close to that.
Frag out.
Controlled fire, put them down. Ow, danger close.
Demo box down.
The poppers coming down the road.
Move to the first bunker.
Correct. The poppers coming down the road.
Keep moving. I want that clacker ready.
A bunch down in the woods.
Are we safe distance?
Safe as we can afford, I think.
Right, blow it.
Sigma Actual, this is Way Warden.
Sigma Actual, this is Way Warden Actual. How copy?
Sigma Actual, I copy.
Sigma, what's your status?
Way Warden, what goes bunker tonight?
Kraken, Sigma Actual.
Copy, you hearing this interference?
Negative, Sigma Actual.
Kraken.
Sigma Actual, is there someone else on the net?
Net's compromised, Way Warden.
Good copy, Sigma Actual. Be advised, we're going to try to get a exfil to your position, but we cannot track you on the course. Where are you guys at?
Well, he knows where we are, so I'll tell you where we are. Coordinates are as follows: 061168. Keypad 7.
Good copy, 061168, keypad 7.
Copy, team will hold.
Good copy, we'll have a helo on route to your location.
What?
Breaker?
Yes?
You say there was a building 300 west, right?
I don't know. I just know I got fucking potted and a building was near me and then I got brought back.
Right, fine, Skybreaker, go check it out. Let's just wait for the helo.
Can someone hit me with a morphine? I'm tired of getting my heart.
I just want to say, I don't like this.
Neither do I. I have about 2 millimeters of blood in my body, but that's it.
Wait, where did you say it was?
300 west.
Right here.
Dry is imminently 5-5.
Let's try to do this quick.
We see the helicopter. Southwest.
Eyes on.
That feels too soon.
It's not that long a flight.
Guy, do you want to do this or do you want to go get on the chopper? We want to do this? If I die, I'm blaming your ass.
2-1, this is Sigma.
Got very limited contact down there. Can you guys get some flashlights on that bunker?
Copy, flashlights are on the bunker.
Clappers.
Poppers.
Arden sent the 2 people with the lowest stamina to check this out.
Right, I haven't got any ammo to fight with.
But I also sent the person with explosives and the person with
Please shelter something because I just can't do over the zombies.
Fuck you and these zombies.
Nice.
Sigma, this is Zulu 1. I need someone to illuminate the road to your rear.
I'm dry.
Visual.
Yep.
All aboard, Zulu.
All aboard. Breaker, Sky, how far away are you?
We're reaching the building in about 10 seconds.
We've got a helo sat here.
Copy that.
Sigma, I've got crawlers on the front of my chopper.
Right, just take off temporarily and hover.
Let's speed up this search, yeah? We got nothing, Captain.
Right, double back to the bunkers, the chopper's hovering.
Let's go, Sky.
Hold on just a second, I need stamina. Probably you do too, no?
Yeah, true. There's something. A little bit. You ready?
Okay, should be.
Okay, let's go.
Copy. Drop a flare when you get to us, you two.
Copy that.
Fuck you and the anomaly you rode in on, you fuckos.
We had to check. Harold could be here.
Fuck that.
We're right under you.
Confirm, they're right underneath us. All in, bug out.
Now I see why this job is voluntary.
Wait, you had a choice?
Am I the only one that gets privileges around here?
Like, you get privileges?
Apparently.
No, Captain, the fuck?
I have the opportunity to do this as it, yes.
I'm telling you boys, I've got a real bad feeling about this fucking helicopter.
Don't say that. That's my line.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure I feel better than my ass, so I'm fine.
Listen to me for a second. You remember the first stop we did?
Yes.
Green Merlin called Zulu 1 turned up.
Well, I got about 5 milliliters of blood left in my body, so I don't feel bad about anything, but I agree with that.
I mean, really, what's the worst thing that
We're crashing all night.
I mean, that's pretty bad. But, see, there's one very easy solution to that. I mean, there's a lot of parachutes stacked underneath these seats, so...
Yeah, big one up.
Yeah. Do you think this thing is going to go down? Or if you hear the engine just cut?
Double tap B to eject, remember, lads.
I'm grabbing a parachute.
Hey, but just safe than sorry.
We're too low to shoot out now.
We've literally been doing this off for nearly 4 hours. If this is a crash, then I'm going to bed.
Were you smoking 4 hours?
What?
Were you smoking 4 hours?
We've been here for 200 minutes.
Yeah, that's not 4 fucking hours. That's 2 hours. Almost 3.
4 hours, not for the number, 4 as in...
Almost 4. 180 minutes is 3 hours.
We've only been doing this for 2.5 hours.
We've been here 3 hours and a third.
No, we've been here for 2.5 hours, Adam. I've got it recorded.
Yeah.
I've been on here for 200 minutes. I'm tired.
You've been on Arma for longer, my friend.
We're also on the ship.
That's true.
Are we? Is this ship? Well, the fucking ship is in here, so I'm guessing
Get me out of this.
Hey, Sweaty.
Yeah.
Two things. One, at the beginning of the op, when I approached you, I meant to tell you, you probably should disable, you probably should leave the squad because I can actually tell where you are.
Is the world
Can
great
you
for
full
anyone
heal me,
else?
please? Everything
That's
is
your lack
grey.
of blood.
Ah. Can we get a corpsman in here?
I've got.
Thanks. Ask Sweeney. Oh my god, I have cover again.
Oh, I see color again.
Dr. Corbulo, answer me!
Oh yeah, Dr. Corbulo. Dr. Corbulo.
Hold on, whose fucking mic is that? I want to know.
Sweeney, he needs to breathe. Also, I know it was you who kidnapped me.
No, you do it. I did the breed.
Do I have the fucking soda can on this? No.
So, lack of blood and flashlights don't go together. I will blind that whole op.
I just like a very nice rifle flashlight. That doesn't take you an hour to find.
Who had that supernova flashlight? I think it was Drake.
I didn't have a supernova, I just had the default flashlight.
Did you? It was just super fucking bright. I was like, what the
It wasn't that bright for me. I think the default
Arma
flashlight...
flashlights are super bright for everyone else except you.
Yeah. So if you take one, you're fucking yourself, but you're doing great for everybody else around you.
Got ya. So I'll be excited to see the recording. See what it looks like.
It's good. Yes. Good.
So, Omen, where's Harold?
Oh shit.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this fucking much though. Soon as that siren head showed up, I shat myself.
Dude, when he
I'm glad I threw a flashbang and realized that it attracted to them.
Did I accidentally leave Siren Head on Whisper when you guys were walking up towards the town?
Why?
I think someone. I think you did.
On the main road.
Walked right through the middle of us and we didn't fucking hear him.
Ah, did you hear him when he was next to you though?
Yeah, I heard him when he was
Okay.
next to
Yeah.
me. He was
Right,
on
I
fucking Whisper
accidentally
cunt.
left him on Whisper.
He literally appeared out of the gloom in the middle of us. We all froze.
Almost.
Dude, honestly, considering I wasn't here for the Wednesday off, and I just heard Arden say the word siren head, I'm like, oh, that thing.
Good shit, my guy.
I'm just glad I knew what it was, because Jesus
Everybody had it
Christ.
locked down towards the end. Like, it was the second they saw everyone would just freeze like statues. It was perfect.
We fucking when we did the teleporting shit where you were isolated and then you got just the demon hit you got teleported. Everyone else was like a little bit like, oh holy shit, that was a bit. Then I'd got teleported back and he was like, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, even as I was the
I
trip.
don't know what was happening.
That was great.
Kozak straight up panicked. He's like, what the fuck?
I am unfucking phaseable. If you ever phase me, I will absolutely.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that you were phased. It's just your response was so in character, just like, yeah, it's alright.
To be fair, Arden said, well, be advised, I've been teleported. Yeah, be advised, something stupidly weird just happened.
Be advised, paranormal activity happened. I'm alive.
I am tired father who's keeping this family together. All right.
You all
That's
hear
my
the
role.
whisper
Huh?
Before you got teleported.
I didn't hear shit when I got teleported.
I literally get paid to listen to dumb fucking whispering shit. Like that's our whole job with this
No,
whole
I'm
like
asking
commandos.
Heard it.
No.
Before you
No.
got teleported, did you individually hear it?
No. Oh, actually, yeah, I did. I heard this.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I
yeah.
didn't hear a thing.
No, I think I did hear like that. Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
I
that
was-
sort
I
of
thought it was
whispering.
one of them
Like-
saying that, and I was like, okay.
No.
I heard it at the beginning of the op too.
Okay. Need to figure that out. That's no problem. That partially works then.
Yeah.
Again, where's Harold?
He's out there. He's out there.
He's a flyman. He don't. Well, he don't matter too much.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't on Blue Force, so.
Yeah, you took the fucking you took the Pixis cube, bolted from the house and just left Harold dying on a corner. we were like, okay, he's ours now.
Honestly, when you steal somebody, you shouldn't switch them off of Blue 4. Because then they've still got their diamond, like... Unless you, like, outright kill them and change them to something
Harold,
else.
as it happens, is there.
Yeah.
Invisible.
Yeah, we because he cooperated and gave us Kraken, we gave him Zeus so he could watch.
No, we did. We really did. He's been in Zeus since like.
That's fucking great.
Was fucking worded though.
We just kept changing the code word to scramble.
And I kept fucking getting them.
Yeah, we were just listening.
A popper's coming down the road.
Correct.
Isn't that terrifying?
And I've got about half an hour's worth of audio because I figured out how to record in TeamSpeak without interfering.
Oh yeah, I totally didn't hear that.
100%.
Totally didn't hear you.
Because we heard every single time it said user started recording in this channel.
I got something else because I had a sound pack on, but I muted it halfway through.
Shit. Okay, right. It didn't give me the prompt, so I thought it was okay.
No, we heard that every time.
Nah, it's a fucking safety feature of Discord, so that consent's a thing.
So fucking
Mate, get OBS, send it to your desktop sound, you can just record shit like from a third party.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
Or just have it record the single channel. Like, just record TeamSpeak itself. That's a safer bet, so you don't pick up any of the game audio.
Yeah, no, we knew when you were recording.
Bastard. Oh well. Right then, brilliant. Bar losing a man. Harold is now dead. He will be kicked from the unit very swiftly.
Cool. Oh, fuck
no
you.
longer participate. Oh, fuck at that. He talks now. How strange. Anyway, yeah, you complete the main objective. You managed to track down and find the Pixis cube. You went to the position that the man in the wall was taking people when he was trying to ward them away, and discovered one of his anchor points. Essentially, you can find these points in future ops, and help diminish how much of the world he takes back.
Right.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but in this op, he took a substantial chunk more than the previous two.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone from like 50 square to 100 square to like a 300 meter square area. It's getting bigger. More of these anchor points you can take down, less of the world you can take with him every time he brings a variation of the Pixis into the world.
Yeah.
That's about it really. You lost one, but you've got the cube, which was the main objective. You recovered the ritual, which can help seal him away. The ritual does detail that it will not destroy him, it will just be able to hold him. So it will be the RTC's job to come up with some sort of alternative, whether that be some form of a containment unit, or somewhere to keep him in a sense prisoner. But that is about it really for D3. You got what you were after. You took out the cultist base as well. I don't know if you guys noticed what was happening to the cultists and all their faces and shit.
Yeah, I saw that. Made a comment about that. It was all fun.
Quick something.
Stop breathing in the mic. Stop
Yeah,
breathing in the mic.
So what's scary?
Right, the beaming, but we could hear that every time you played the sound effect, and it was the most
Thank
like
you.
immersion
Oh
breaking
my
thing
god.
ever. Every time there was like some scream, it was like. You could see his little footsteps plopping around in the dust as he was breathing. It was like.
And the hexagon.
And the
We got
hexagon.
See where he was every
Yeah,
time.
we got the anchor point as well, didn't we? Detonated it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you took out the
Nice.
point in this one, so you figured that out. There were technically two, but you had to see the second one to gather it anyway. So I'm just going to say you halted it getting any bigger. So next up, it will either be the same size or smaller. It is in essence the bathtubs and the skinless corpses. You can find those. That's what you can use to anchor.
Right, okay.
Himself in the world. So as long as you can track those down, detonate them.
Well, the first time we just found a book and a cube, and we saw the the tub in there. We didn't think anything of it. The
That's
second
what I mean.
time,
Yeah.
the second time it was obvious because it was like a whole ritual. And we're like, well, we better destroy this site.
Yeah, so that's yeah. On the first one, you couldn't really garner it. You had to see the second one, but you are aware now, and it will be in the dossier. But
Yeah.
did everyone have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Comparable to Wednesday.
I think Wednesday
Yeah.
hit a bit harder because it was the first time, but
Yeah.
today was still just as good.
Couldn't tell you wasn't.
There was
so
one really
today hit
truly
hard.
awesome moment for me in the op. That was when like I think it was like we were like just in the middle of it. Started hearing the new sounds. We're like surrounded by these fucking huge eucalyptus bamboo plants. Just out of the plants came like a wave of zombies, pretty much point blank. That was awesome.
God fucking bless. Oh, yeah, well, we just lost Swaney. Beautiful. But if no one's got any questions or comments or anything like that, then you are free to disconnect.
Nice.